Hey guys, this is Arsenal Giants PS3 and welcome to Transfer Talk for the 25th of July. Now first and foremost, I just want to kind of say some stuff before I start this. Now I see a lot of you guys saying, you know, why have you put this in, this isn't a rumour, blah 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 blah. I just want to kind of set the record straight in a manner of speaking. All of the stuff I put in here, all these rumours come from newspapers, all of them British tabloids, so the newspapers in Britain, so you know, the Sun, the Daily Mail, the Mirror, whatever Rupert Murdoch whips out basically. So that's where they come from, that's why it is like it is. They're all, you know, they're not my own opinion, they're not kind of stuff I've made up or rumours I would like, they're not from Twitter, they are from websites or newspapers, so obviously they're not all going to be true, they are exactly what they are, you know, rumours, but some of them will be have more truth in it than others, if that makes sense. So, you know, some newspapers or some sources are better than others, so that's kind of getting that out of the way. Now first and foremost, we have Demba Ba. Now according to the Daily Mail, so a reasonably reliable source, Rubin Kazan are looking to make the most of a £7 million buyout clause in Demba Ba's contract. That would be a pretty good move for Rubin Kazan, but not so much for Demba Ba. I can't see that one being very realistic, purely because, you know, personal terms still come into it, and I don't know why Demba Ba would want to go live in Kazan, home to the AK-47 factory. Number 2 comes from the Guardian, and it claims that Loic Remy, the Marseille striker, is linked with a move to Newcastle for around 15 million. Now the Guardian are reasonably reliable, they covered the Sandy Cazorla story, and that would be a very good transfer for Tottenham. Tottenham, Arsenal and Newcastle are all interested, Newcastle mainly, but that will be a decent transfer. Number 3 comes courtesy of the Goal.com, so not a very reliable one, and it's that Allen from Swansea is set to join Liverpool for 13.5 million, so a lot of money, crazy amount of money there. That's ludicrous. I mean, he's a good player, take 5 million off that and that would be a very good deal, but that's a lot of money for someone that is relatively young. Obviously there is the Brendan Rodgers link, but I think that would be a little bit too much. But then, as I said, Goal.com is a very, what's the word, shit source, so I wouldn't go too by the book on that one. That one is a bit ambiguous. Number 4 comes courtesy of the Sun, again not very reliable, sorry about that. I do pick these purely on entertainment value, the ones which I think are most interesting, the ones which I think would work most in real life sometimes are the ones which I generally just think are the most interesting. So this one comes courtesy of the Sun, and it claims that Newcastle are going to go back and make an improved offer on their original £4 million bid on Matteo Debuchy from Lille. Played very well in Euro 2012, and he's exactly the kind of player they'll be looking for, I imagine. Simpson did well last season, but I just think a bit more cover, part of the French Revolution, that'll be a very interesting transfer. Number 5 comes courtesy of I can't remember where this one the Mirror, sorry, and it's that Luka Modric is set to join PSG to join the Parisian Revolution, or the Revolution in Paris, and I think this one will be a very good transfer. 27 million. Modric probably wouldn't get into the Madrid team. Well, he wouldn't, or no, he wouldn't start every game anyway. PSG he obviously would, next to Javier Pastore. I think that would be a brilliant transfer for him, for Tottenham, because they're going to get the most amount of money, and for PSG I think that's a very good transfer, and he'd go for around 27 million according to the Mirror, so a relatively decent amount of money there, nothing too over the top, and I think that's reflective of the quality of Modric. As an Arsenal fan, I've always been a bit of a fan of Modric. He is a good player, I'm not going to lie, and yeah, so thus concludes the episode. Sorry this has been a bit messed up, not anywhere near the 1 minute 30 mark, but thanks guys for watching. I've been Max from Arsenal Giants PS3, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.